All right, this is a follow-up test to Jim's number 3 pellet stove controller. Jim contacted me and he had questions about when the auger should go off, what's the timing on it, and I showed him my notes, and historically I measure around 2 minutes for the auger to go off after a startup from cold. So right now I have my fire pit, or my thermocouple, is reading 63 degrees Fahrenheit, which would be cold. I have my controller turned off. There's no power to it right now. So I'm about to turn it on, and what I expect to see is the igniter come on, the combustion fan come on, and the auger come on. And if I leave it at the 63 degrees Fahrenheit point, the auger should go off in just about 2 minutes. So I'm going to start it pretty close to now, and when I do, I'll start a timer and we'll go from there. So here we go. Okay, Google, start a 2-minute countdown timer.
Okay, 2 minutes, starting now.
So Google will do a 2-minute chime in about 2 minutes time, and approximately then the yellow indicator, the auger motor light, should go off, telling us that the auger motor is no longer getting its voltage. The ignition will continue to stay on. I think it's for another 5 minutes after that, for a total of 8 minutes approximately, depending again on the timer. And at that time I'll mess with the temperature. I'll increase the fire temperature, and we'll see the igniter go off and the auger light come back on. But let's wait for Google to tell us it's been 2 minutes, and at the same time we'll see it because the auger motor should shut off. As a side note there, I've also got 120 volts AC going to the auger motor. So everything is in place, everything is running correctly. It's just a matter of time now. I'll also note that right now I do not have a green light or a red light on. They're both off. So this video is almost at the 2.5 minute mark, so there should only be about 30 seconds left before the auger motor automatically shuts off. And again, just to confirm, this is the number 3 control box. $2.55 for the video. We're almost there. There it is. Wait on Google. Okay, Google, thank you. So that's it. After 2 minutes of post to startup, the auger motor was shut off by the controller. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the room temperature, or the fire pit temperature, up to approximately 230 degrees. There it is, 225, and it's clicking the light on and off, the auger motor on and off. So as the light goes green, and this will be a good vantage point, I hope, we'll see the light. It's difficult to see the light itself, but there we go, that's better. So if I stay in this mode, the timer is still on for the igniter. It's still trying to get the fire up to temperature. And pellets are once again dropping in because the auger is back on. And it should be rising. Oh, there it is. There's my 4 minutes or 3.5 minute time for the igniter to go off, because I've basically reached temperature. And as I keep going up for my red light to come on, I'm looking for 855, 860 degrees for this box. There's a red light, and the auger and the combustion fan are running. The fire is at 872 degrees. We're in automatic mode. And I'm calling for temperature because my green call light is on. If I turn that off, I should lose the auger light. So you see the green light's off. I'm not calling for heat. The auger is off. The fire should be slowly diminishing. As I turn the heat back on, or the room has cooled, thermostat kicks in. There it is. I'm calling for heat. And the auger is running, dropping pellets into the fire pit. If I were to go back below red, there it is, the igniter comes back on. If I stop calling for heat, they both go off. I don't want to be dropping pellets in. I have no need for the igniter to be on. I call for heat again, and because I'm not in the red zone, the igniter is still off. So as I go up into the red zone, there it is, the igniter goes off. So everything is functioning correctly on this one. Pellet stove controller number 3. Thanks, Jim. I hope this helps.